If you are considering a vacation to Tuscany and are looking for a romantic, authentic, and beautiful place to stay, look no further than Villa Bardoni. Today, we're going to review Villa Bordoni, an 11th century country villa that has been remodeled and brought back to its former glory. I'm Jennifer, owner of Canopy of Stars Travel, a boutique agency specializing in custom curated vacations. If this is your first time here, please drop a hi in the comments below so we can welcome you to the community. And if you've been here before, we would love it if you would subscribe and hit that bell notification so you know when we release more information. As I said, Villa Bordoni is an 11th century family home. That's right, it was built by the Bordoni family, who was a wealthy merchant in Venice. Their country home was located about halfway between Florence and Siena, and lucky for us, we can stay there now. When it was remodeled, they paid particular attention to keep historical details in place. Look in the wine cellar. That actually was a dungeon. And the walls are all hand-painted, which are just a beautiful detail. In addition, pay attention to the walls, and while that may seem strange, they are built in 11th century style. Lower in the building, the walls are much wider. In fact, they're about 1.5 feet wide, and when you get to the second story, they are about 1 foot wide. Homes were designed during the 11th century in this way to keep heat out in the summer and keep heat in the winter. One thing to note about this property is because of how it was designed and when it was remodeled, and that they were really trying to keep historical, this property does not have central air, nor does it have any elevators. However, it does have these beautiful open air windows that will allow the breeze through so that you will stay cool whenever you are inside the building. However, you're not going to want to stay in the building for very long, as beautiful as it is, because the outside is equally gorgeous. Walk through the cafe and bar area into the backyard. You'll notice a patio with tables and chairs. This is a beautiful location to eat breakfast and welcome the day. Beyond that are the formal gardens. And the formal gardens really was the most wonderful place to gather in the evening. We met people from Australia, New York, all around the world. And what brought us all together was a love for travel and sharing what we had done. That's right, there would be bottles of wine, people would bring aperitifs, and there would be no end to the laughter as people shared their stories. Maybe some went truffle hunting, others went to San Gimignano and to Siena for tours, some even took cooking classes. Again, we shared the day and laughed and made friends before we went into the dining room, which was one of my favorite places. The hotel itself only has 9 rooms or suites, and the dining room only seats between 16 and 20 people. So it was small, it was intimate, and it was beautiful. The original hearth for the kitchen is actually located in this room, and there was one evening when a cold snap came through, and they lit a fire so everybody would stay there. As beautiful as the dining room was, the food was even better. The chef is amazing and brings wonderful cuisine to the table using the items that are found in the Tuscany region. If you wanted to go further in depth, they actually have a world-renowned school associated with their kitchen and hotel. If you're interested, we do highly recommend making the cooking class reservations prior to your vacation, as they do fill up very quickly. I mentioned there are only 9 rooms. Each of them is different but beautifully appointed. My husband and I stayed in Montefiorale. Take a look. Welcome to Montefiorale. This is our room. And as you first come in, this first little chamber does have a motion sensor light. And then you come into this incredible bedroom. To the left as you come in, there's an antique desk. And then an open air window that overlooks the garden. From here, this may be one of my favorite things ever. There is a pedestal tub between the 2 garden windows, and above that there is a flat screen TV. across from the tub is our bed, and you can see that the suite does come with robe and slippers. To the right of the bed, y'all, I hate to call this a closet, but I guess technically that's what it is. It's completely cedar lined. And as you come in, there is a full-length mirror on the right-hand side. And there's also a mini bar stocked with all the things you love. And glasses. Let's see what's in this one. And a safe. It's a pretty small safe. I'm not sure if your computer will fit, but let's face it, you shouldn't be bringing a computer to Italy. At the top, there's extra blankets and there's ample clothes hangers. There's also towels for the pool and 2 drawers for more space. And back to the bedroom suite. There is a beautiful sitting area. And we have been blessed with a bottle of Prosecco. Y'all check out this bathroom. Here's the tile. Isn't that gorgeous? And it leads on the right to a green marble shower area. It does have the rain shower head and all kinds of jets if you want to sit. It also has a hand wand. Here's another full-length mirror that also has a towel warmer. And then into the main bathroom. There are 2 open-air windows here. One that opens up into the olive orchard. And one that opens up onto the garden. This wall is all mirrors. There is a hairdryer and a shelf to put all of your toiletries on, some towels and a radiator. And we'll go back to the main bedroom in this suite. And y'all, this is a little slice of heaven. It's easy to fall in love with Villa Bardoni based on her looks, but what about the service? Their service is 5-star, high-touch, client-centered, without feeling stuffy. So who would Villa Bordoni be good for? Villa Bordoni is going to be great for anybody who is looking for a truly authentic Tuscan experience. It's also very romantic, so it would be a wonderful place to get away for an anniversary, to propose, or even a small, intimate destination wedding. If you're a busy professional who is taking kids and running around with football practice and band practice, and by the time you get home and fall into bed, it's 11 o'clock, so that you don't even have time to think about planning a vacation, we would love to help. We'll schedule an appointment to chat about everything that you're looking for in your Italian vacation, and then that's when we get to work. We'll create a proposal matching you with the perfect accommodations and experiences that you are looking for. And in the end, you'll be at peace and confident knowing that everything has been taken care of. If you found this video fun or informative, please give us a big thumbs up, because that really does help us grow our channel. Until then, I wish you well, I wish you safe and happy travels, and I can't wait to see you under a canopy of stars.